adventure. It might look like I'm at the ocean, but I'm actually at a lake in the mountains. We're tracking the first winter storm of the season. We're heading straight to the center of it. Over 100-mile-per-hour winds and over 90 inches of snow. Should certainly get interesting. Look at these waves. I can surf these. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better now that I'm in the truck. Do you like my new camera mount? The problem is when you only have a couple inches of snow on the ground and then you get like 6 feet of snow on top of that, it causes a huge risk of avalanche. So I'm not sure the ski resorts will even open until the end of the week once the storm has passed, because they have to blast and ensure that it's safe to actually ski and snowboard on the mountain. I'm excited because it's the first major snowfall of the season and I'm really excited to snowboard. Hopefully, fingers crossed. I made it! I made it to the ski resort. Just as I had anticipated, the lifts are closed for snow safety. It's supposed to snow all night tonight, so I'm just gonna wait it out and then get up as early tomorrow morning as I can and try to get some fresh runs. For now, I'm just gonna do some stealth camping, hunker down, make some soup. It's so beautiful out right now. I can't wait. So tonight, I'm going to be camping in my truck camper with the camper down. Doing this for a couple reasons. One of which is we're supposed to get really high winds tonight and we're supposed to get several feet of snow. That combination does not make Hannah feel comfortable sleeping under it. It just sounds really dangerous with high winds and a lot of weight on the roof. So before I had a truck camper, I didn't realize this about truck campers, because I think a lot of people don't realize this about truck campers, but you can actually stay inside the truck camper with the camper down. So I can sleep here and no one realizes that I'm camping in here. It's how I always camp when I'm in parking lots. And I've never had any problems. I've never gotten a knock. I've never been booted out. So that's the plan for tonight. I think pop-up truck campers are the ideal stealth campers these days. So many people live and travel in vans that when you see a van and it's in a parking lot or a place it probably shouldn't be, you're like, come on, someone's definitely sleeping in there. But if you see a truck camper and it's not popped up, you really don't think somebody's like sleeping in there because it looks really small. But there's actually a decent amount of room in some of these layouts. If I had a Sprinter van, I'm pretty sure I would spray paint it white and put Straight Construction Company on the side, and there'd be a 1-800 number. 1-800-CONCRETE. I guess the soccer mom van works pretty well too though. Like a Toyota Sienna style. I feel like all you need to do is tint the windows, stick a little honor roll student sticker on the back window, put the little stick figure family right on the back window. I don't think anybody's gonna knock on your window and be like, how many family members are in there? I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep because tomorrow's probably going to be a long day. Lots of snowboarding, hopefully. Either way, I'm excited to get some snow shots in. But right now, I'm gonna get some shut-eye, turn off my lights, and go to sleep. Good night! I guesstimate it's about 4 feet of snow overnight. Up to my waist. It's beautiful, but I'm not going anywhere. So plan B is, well, maybe try to dig myself out. I might have to go up the mountain to another resort. Sad I'm not going to make it there right before it opens. Definitely not getting the first runs, but I'm just happy to be out here. I don't know if you can see or hear the plows behind me, but they basically plowed this ice wall right behind my truck. So it might take me an hour or two to dig this ice wall out to get out. Unless I can get their attention and they can get me a little bit of a trail to get out. I don't know. It's gonna be a project. This is the ice wall. And that's the road. front gear cleared.
Can't hate the optimism.
That's a boulder.
Yeah, I wasn't getting anywhere. So I recruited some help.
Check it out! I have a path to get out now. Shout out to my friend Mike at Palisades Tahoe. He helped me flag down a plow that took out the ice wall behind me, and now I'm able to get out of this spot and head up to the ski resort. Check out this pop-up. This is why you don't pop up when you're about to get 3 feet of snow. Yeah, there's so much snow. Nothing like getting some fresh snow to the face. 9:30 in the morning. It's absolutely perfect out. There's like 2 feet of fresh powder, but they haven't opened any of the steep stuff up, so it's really difficult to get down. It's so flat. I just got done snowboarding with my friends and it was so much fun. I just had to come in here and have a cup of coffee. If you haven't tried my mushroom coffee, make sure you check it out at drstraight.com. I got to meet up with my friends. We snowboarded all day. It was great. We had a lot of laughs, some good runs. We all took turns filming each other. At one point I ended up in a huge bowl of snow. It was up to my chest and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta take a break. So I came in here to have a cup of coffee, but we're also trying to figure out what we're gonna do next, because the word on the street is that the highways, the major highways out of here are supposed to close, and I'm pretty sure that the ski resort's gonna close as well, because it's gonna be really high winds again tonight and a whole lot more snow in a short period of time. It wasn't just one storm system coming through, it's just a bunch backed up one after another. That's great. I'm in a great place to be stuck, but I'm essentially stuck here. I can't really go anywhere. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to ski. This camper is amazing. The truck will get me anywhere I want to go. It plows through the snow, but the camper is just, it keeps me warm, but it's not ideal for a large amount of snow at once. A couple inches is great. I just pop it up halfway and the snow just kind of slides off because it's at a diagonal slant. But when you get like a couple feet of snow all at once, it kind of sketches me out sleeping in here or hanging out in here with that much weight, and I'm pretty sure it would damage the structure of the camper. I usually just keep it down and it's fine for sleeping because there's plenty of room for one person to sleep in here. That's why I stealth camp. But it's not that much fun to hang out in here in this little tiny space by yourself with nothing to do during a snowstorm for several days. So my friends and I are thinking about splitting a hotel room and just hanging out at the resort here and, I don't know, like playing some games, catching up on some laundry. I think that there's a jacuzzi here and it's supposed to be pretty big, so it'll be a great excuse to jump in the jacuzzi, especially after a long day of skiing. I don't know. Not really sure what we're gonna do. Either way though, it'll just be something to hold us over until the ski resort opens back up and the roads are clear and we can get back on the mountain. So yeah, that might be the plan. And I think a hot tub sounds perfect right now.
While this isn't quite a natural hot spring, it sure was peaceful being out in the snow. I couldn't believe the hot tub was empty. Everyone must have been discouraged by the snowstorm, but to me, it was beautiful, and it felt amazing on my muscles after a long day of snowboarding. I've been to quite a few hot springs, but I've never been able to soak in one in the middle of a snowstorm. I think this might be the next best thing, and it was the perfect ending to a great day. Have you ever been in this much snow? You gotta let me know in the comments. And do you like snowboarding or skiing, or is a tropical beach more your style?